Okay, so stratified sampling. Stratified sampling is kind of the best form of sampling. The whole point of it is to get the correct proportion of all your different types of people. So in this case, staff and students. You normally have more students, so you want to make sure you have staff represented, but only in proportion to what's going on. And the key word is representative. Then the sampling frame is where you're going to be drawing your sample from, which is basically just a list of everything. So it's a numbered list generally, but yeah, a numbered list of staff and students, and they would generally be sort of a separate list of students and staff, but you don't really need to say that. It's only one point. And the sampling units, now this caused a little bit of an issue. Some people were just saying the names of staff and students. It's not the names, it's the people themselves. So individual student or staff member. There are 250 students and 30 staff at the school. We need to explain how the head teacher could take a stratified sample of size 60. There's always 3 marks for this. The first part you need to do is show how many staff and how many students there are. And the best way to do that is to write it as, so your staff you're going to want 30 out of the whole population is 250 plus 30 is 280 people. So you want that fraction of 60. And then for the students, you're going to want 250 out of 280 times 60. If you do those, you get 53.57, and here you get 6.42. So you would round those, so 54 staff and 6 students to be selected randomly using a random number generator from numbered lists or a numbered list. But you do need to say this bit about you need to have the numbered list in there, and you need to have the way that you're going to randomly get it, and a random number generator is the easiest way to say that. A problem that might arise with the sampling frame, there's a couple here of classics that they like to see. Either there might be an error in the list, and you don't need to say what that error might be, but it might be that a staff or student has actually left the school since the list was made. So that would be one. And also, or someone might be absent on the day is one, which is a bit of a classic. And that's it. The sampling questions are easy if you've done your homework on it, but you do need to know what all the individual words mean that you might get. So you need to revise all the different sorts of sampling. Stratified is the most complicated one, but all the others come up just as often, and they're lots of little 1 markers.